What's up, gents? DirtBag Gaming here, the channel for casual raiders. This was harder than I thought. But Magma Dragon 100 Red Affinity, can't use the Seeker like you used to. You could still provoke it, so that's kind of the whole goal here. So I was watching, shout out to this one guy on YouTube who created this team, but he had, instead of Garush, he had the new tall hat cleric guy, Green Affinity, I forget his name. I got him. I didn't level him yet though. In the process level him, but we had Garush leveled, so we just used Garush. So we're gonna go over how I beat the floor 100 Magma Dragon. Now I did this on manual. It took 7 minutes 34 seconds. I was kind of eating lunch at the same time, so it was a little bit slower. But we're gonna go over the gear, artifacts, masteries, all that stuff. I have Kantra in like more of a DPS mastery, which I might change to War Master, so that way she could do a little bit more damage, but she still did 384,000. Stagnates and Relentless, he was amazing. Sand/Survivor surprisingly provoked almost every single time, so that was just lucky. Iron Brago provoked a lot, and Garesh. So actually, before we do the video, I'm going to change Kantra's masteries real quick, and then we'll be back and try it on auto. All right, more of a kind of accuracy Doom Tower build. She is our lead, so if you guys notice, I put her up front because we didn't have enough accuracy to do enough debuffs on the dragon. But I might actually book her out. I don't want to waste that many books, but she's got a lot of books. So actually not many, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books. That's it, with an amazing passive. But she has a provoke chance on her passive. There's 5 or more debuffs on the target, so she already places a bunch of these. I don't know how many can actually be placed on the dragon. We'll find out. She doesn't have anything on the A1 besides stealing buffs. The dragon doesn't have any buffs. But artifact, again, we'll go over all this at the end. But we changed it to War Master, and her accuracy right now is 339. So not bad. So let's get into the dragon. Of course, I exited out. Okay, so this is the team. Again, we're getting an extra 60 accuracy in all battles, which is great. So we're going to run this on auto, and I'm going to see if we can do it on auto. So you guys can watch the run, fast forward to the dragon if you need to, but you're going to watch the run, and then we'll come back when we get to the dragon. Wow, that was actually fast. Okay, so we got to the dragon. It's 1 minute 36. Now, notice at the top left, just look for the provoke. So we already lost Kantra. That's not good. But we have a couple people that place provoke. Iron Brago can place a provoke. Sand/Survivor can place a provoke. And Kantra can if she has 5 or more debuffs on the target. So we were really testing out if Kantra was going to be good. I mean, she survived the first run without a problem. But anytime somebody provoked, like Iron Brago just provoked, I didn't provoke from the other person. So I more focused was like just surviving if a provoke was down, because he doesn't hit that hard. We have decreased attack from Garush and decreased attack from Stagnite. So when you have decreased attack up and a provoke, you get hit for like maybe 1,000. Like it's not that much. But we're still surviving. We got the provokes up. Just pay attention. Oh, Gresh also does leech. Who's in lifesteal? Grush is in lifesteal. Not sure if Grush is in lifesteal. Iron Braga's in lifesteal. He's the clan boss champ. I put the guy all the way to the right, Stagnite, in a relentless set, so that way he can just go more times and do the decreased attack almost the whole fight. And then Sand/Survivor is also in a lifesteal set. She's more of a clan boss build. So we got 2 clan boss builds. You just saw I changed the masteries on Kantra. But I mean, we're still surviving. All right, there we go. We lost Sandslash. We got to provoke down. So can we do enough damage to take down this dragon pretty quick too? I mean, 3 minutes. All right, so no provoke. One-shotted by the dragon. No more provokes. These guys are pretty tanky, but you just saw that he ignores like defense if there's a hex on you, so defense doesn't really matter. Yeah, that hit really hard. So we need a provoke from Gresh right. Oh, nope, didn't get it. Decrease attack definitely helped though. Decrease crit damage. Now, can Iron Brago solo the dragon? Probably not. Oh, look at that provoke. Look at that provoke. He's doing work though. He's got like 4,500 defense. He gives himself an extra 450 defense. All right, so we got to the very end and we just didn't do it. So I think you need to manual it. So let's go back. I'll get you to the dragon and then we'll start manualing it and I'll show you kind of what we do. All right, this might not be good. Sand/Survivor went into the fight with not 100% HP, but let's test this out. So we have to heal ourselves. So let's try this. She's going to put up some debuffs, hopefully. All right, so we got 2 debuffs. He's going to decrease attack. And then he's going to try and provoke. Cool, so we got the provoke. Now she has provoke on our A1. It's a 40% chance, I think. 40, 45. But this one extends the buff. So we don't have a ton of buffs. We just have the healing, which has 1 turn. So we'll extend the buff 1 more. I don't think we can get any more buffs out. We increase defense, but all right. So we're just gonna extend this. Cool, and then provoke hit him. So we're gonna do decrease crit damage now. Decrease attack hit, crit damage is not. She just runs up, does some damage. Extra turn. And then this gets back up. We don't really need it now, but whatever. Decrease defense and attack from him, and then this is gonna give us increase defense, and then she has to land her A1. There you go, provoke. Got it at the top. Then he just puts up a leech, which is good. So now we're at 5 things, but Kantra, no, so we're at 4 because 1 dropped off. If we had 5, Kantra's passive has a chance place provoke on the target, which is pretty cool, just innately. Iron Brago. She has to land the provoke, got it. So this is kind of what I did on manuals. I was just looking out for the provoke. If she landed the provoke, Iron Brago didn't have to do his provoke. So she landed the provoke because there was 5 or more debuffs on the target. So she got hit instead. So now there's no provoke up. So I'm going to try and land this. Landed it. We're going to heal. And then this way, Sandslash can do her A2 and extend all these buffs. Yep, extended all the buffs. She's going to put out some more debuffs. Booyah, look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so there's 6. So next turn she might be able to land a provoke automatically once she goes. So decrease defense. All right, so there's only 4 up right now. But we got the provoke off, so we didn't need it. Let's increase our defense. And this is literally how the fight is. You're literally just going in, doing straight raw damage, no poisons, no nothing. HP burn, he just takes off anyway, so you don't really need that. We need a provoke here. Right here, get it? Got it. So she attacks twice, so it's a pretty good chance to get a provoke off of. We got the leech going. So now I think Iron Brago's provoke is up. It is. Got it. So it's really just getting enough accuracy for this ball so that way you don't die because you're landing your provoke. So if you don't land your provoke, you just get hit really hard. We don't need the heal right now, so we're just gonna do A1. Don't need to extend the buffs. Got the provoke off again. Put out some more buffs or debuffs. Increase defense. Decrease attack, decrease crit rate. Probably should have done the A3 there because we were going to get hit. Unless we get the provoke. We got the provoke. She's like getting nothing. Alright, so we're about halfway. We're at 4 minutes, 38 seconds. We need some debuffs on the boss. There's like nothing right now. Provoke. Nice. Extend the buffs. That's awesome. Decrease defense. Got it. He needs to put a leech. He hasn't put a leech in a while. Provoke. So now Iron Braga could put up his A2, I believe. Yep. Kantra. And that's, guys, that's literally the fight. I mean, you might fail. Obviously, you saw we failed on auto. But if you do this on manual and you have enough accuracy and defense on everybody, you should be able to... I mean, I guess it's RNG, right, at that point. See, we didn't get the provoke, so let's see if we can survive. So she HP burns everywhere. Let's try and heal back up. Decrease defense. Provoke. Nice, got the provoke. He doesn't have a hex on him. So now we'll just try and survive through this next wave. Good. Got the leech. She needs a line of provoke. She does. Increase defense. We don't need... Yeah, we don't need the increased defense right now. Alright, so, and what's cool about Stag too is he also puts up a increased accuracy if somebody misses their thing, which I don't know why it doesn't work on Kantra because she misses sometimes. Got the provoke, so it should go on her like almost every single turn. Crit damage, increased defense on everybody. We don't need that yet. Should we heal? Yeah, let's heal. Provoke. Oh, we missed the provoke. It's not good. Get the provoke. Got it. So it's like you're relying on Iron Brago and basically, what's it? Sand Slash to get those provokes off because we haven't had 5 debuffs on the target in a while. So Kantra is not really pulling her weight, I guess you could say. Provoke. And we're almost at the end now. I don't want to put it on auto because that would be a waste. Increase defense. Extra turn. Decrease attack. Nice. Good job, Stag. All these. Decrease crit damage and then get the provoke. Nice. Look at that. See, it just works. So look, see, provokes up. Don't need the provoke here. We're gonna do A1. I'm pretty sure I could go auto right now. Let's just make sure Iron Braga gets provoke and then we'll do auto. Extend and then auto. Booyah! Look at that, provoke. Doesn't matter. So that is exactly, I guess, what you need to do. Now look how much more damage she did over here. She did a lot more damage because we put War Master on her instead of, you know, the other spell. She had Helm Smasher and just didn't do enough damage on the boss. So we put War Master. We 10 seconds off of our best time, same turn time. Cool, so pretty consistent damage. Just really defensive accuracy team across the board. Let's go over those skills. First off, we'll start at the top. We got Kantra. She's in a lifesteal set, accuracy banner. Skills aren't booked out. We already saw her. Masteries went down to War Master and just Sniper and extending the buff or debuffs. The total stats, 4,900 defense, speed 221, so she's pretty fast. Not a lot of crit rate. I just didn't. I'd rather the defense gloves instead. 38,000 HP, 339 accuracy. That's with the substat there, and then main accuracy there. Next person we got Iron Brago. Iron Brago is booked out. He's definitely a very, very good champion all around, even in the clan boss. His masteries, I exited out, I apologize. His masteries are clan boss masteries, so basically the same thing. Down to War Master and defensive route. Probably can go this way because I don't use him for the accuracy for clan boss, like the decrease attack. So I'd probably get down to this. But if he has enough accuracy, which right now it's 269, and you get an extra 60, I believe, because Cantra's the lead. So it's over 300. Good crit damage, 205 speed, 5,000 defense. So everybody on the team's getting an extra 500 defense. He brings increased defense as well. So 47,000 HP. What else? We got, I was trying her. She just didn't hit the decrease attack enough. Like it wasn't good. I tried her, didn't work out. Don't use her. Ganesh. So we just regeared him. He doesn't have lifesteal, obviously. You can see he provides enough healing for himself that he gives you healing here. He gives the leech here, and decrease attack and crit damage. Masteries are this way, just kind of increasing the turn meter. We probably can go accuracy route or support, just to kind of get down to here. Same as like, I think if you were to do this team, just do everybody this. Like just go these masteries. And then Stagnite. So Stagnite, very, very good champ. Same basically masteries. He's booked out, but he also brings decreased defense or decreased attack, and can't do speed, but increased accuracy for your teammates. He's in a relentless set. His total stats, 211, 84 crit, 277 accuracy. He gets an extra 60 from Cantra, 2800 defense, and 41,000 HP. Pretty good build. I don't know if I showed you his total stats. 288, 221, 3500 defense. And who was our last person? All right, I recorded the Sand/Slash part without any voice, but we're missing Sand/Slash Survivor. How can we forget Sand-Lashed? I keep saying slash. It's Sand-Lashed Survivor. How can we miss her? She's the Screaming Orc. But very, very cool Orc-Eye. We have like a lot of Lord of the Ring references in the orcs. But why she's so good is because she has a 50% chance of placing Provoke on the A1. That is really what's needed. This helped out a lot with the ally protect and block damage, so this could be like clutch at the very end if like you're about to kill him and you need that one last hit. This one helps with extending your buffs on your team, so if you want to extend like the healing, then you get to decrease the enemy buffs, but there's no buffs, so you don't really have to worry about that. It really is just to kind of help out with healing. And the masteries, you can go with the accuracy, but you're better off just going with this, so that way she can counterattack and hopefully get it to provoke off with the counterattack. So this is definitely such a good thing to do right here. And this is just to go down to War Master. So kind of like a clan boss build. And artifacts, really just going up to making sure she has the accuracy to land it. So 274 with accuracy lead. Pretty good crit rate, or crit damage, 203 speed. 3000, this could be higher, obviously, but 4200 HP. We can get higher HP with a helmet. We went with crit damage gloves. Maybe change that out. And then HP for the chest piece. So do we add more crit rate? We'll try and add more crit rate eventually, because she does do a lot of damage. But person you can really sub out, Iron Brug, I hope you guys have me, he's so good. But is Cantra. She didn't really do much for us to fight. All she did was she provoked once because she actually stole provoke from somebody else. But all she does is really just put up debuffs, and the debuffs are only you care about is the decreased attack. And maybe the weaken. Everything else, it's like, she can't do anything with her A1 on the boss. This is not bad. It's just all you need for this battle is have enough accuracy. So I would just put in an accuracy lead if you can. And they'll probably do better than Cantra for you. Like, she's not needed. She's cool, right? So that's what it is, guys. Hopefully this helped you out. Hopefully, you know, this actually got me stuck a little bit. I had to watch a video to kind of get by this. But once we got by it, now we're going to work up to the spider next, and then eventually the griffin or the magma dragon. I forget what's the last. I think it's the dragon. So that should be a fun video. That's going to be hard as hell. I already made a thumbnail saying effing hard on it. So let me know in the comments below who you guys are using. Again, the one video had this guy in it. So maybe you could have him instead of... Nah, I mean, you need the accuracy. So you definitely want an accuracy lead. But he was used instead of Ganesh. I don't have him leveled up yet. Maybe this guy can use him? Place a provoke on all enemies for... Well, it's only one turn. It's a 3-turn cooldown. So maybe you can use this guy as a provoke, right? 100% chance of placing a provoke. taking less damage. Huh, not bad. No, another provoked champion. Yeah. So guys, let me know. Thanks for clicking on the video. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord. We are recruiting for a new clan. I'm going to say it in every video. DirtBag Nation is recruiting DBN5. Go apply. Appreciate it. Good luck with everything. Enjoy the rest of your day.